Welcome back. The pension bill has been deferred once again. The bill, which has been stalled for years as political parties squabble over its provisions, was expected to be discussed by the cabinet today but was not taken up. Sources say that with the Trinamool Congress still dead opposed to it, the government decided not to bring out an issue that would expose fissures in its ranks just ahead of the crucial presidential elections.
When the pension regulatory bill introduced in the floor of parliament, then the Trinamool Congress Parliamentarian Party opposed the bill. At the standing committee, after Sudip Bandyopadhyay became the minister, no representation has been made from the All India Trinamool Congress. So I, being the chairman of the Trinamool Congress Parliamentarian Party, I made the matter in the notice of the Prime Ministers and the Finance Minister that it requires broad-based discussion along with the all allies partners, as suggested by my leader Mamata Banerjee. And so, when I went to the Parliament, I saw that it has been postponed.
On to the Arushi murder case. Nupur and Rajesh Talwar will stand trial for the double murder of their only child Arushi and the domestic help Hemraj, who were both found dead at their home in a Delhi suburb in May 2008. The Supreme Court has rejected their appeal to dismiss their trial, ordered by a CBI court in Ghaziabad. The trial of the Talwars, who have been accused of murder and destruction of evidence, will start tomorrow. Mr. Talwar faces an additional charge of deliberately misleading the court as well.
Today, the review petition filed by Dr. Nupur Talwar has been dismissed by Honorable Supreme Court, and Honorable Supreme Court has further said that there are no grounds for further investigation, and this means that the trial will go on in the court of Ghaziabad.
There is no order for bail. So as of now, whatever is the situation will continue. The Supreme Court has very clearly said trial to go on. Trial will go on.
In a major setback for the Congress, despite its animosity with Baba Ramdev, its political partners in the coalition it leads at the centre are meeting the yoga icon and expressing support for his cause. It was Civil Aviation Minister Ajit Singh, who heads the RLD party, who met Baba today in the capital. On Tuesday night, another member of the ruling coalition, Sharad Pawar, granted the Swami a meeting and an awkward hug as well.
हमारा मकसद है काले धन के मुद्दे पर, भ्रष्टाचार और व्यवस्था परिवर्तन के मुद्दे पर एक आम सहमति तैयार करना। यह आंदोलन किसी व्यक्ति या किसी पार्टी के खिलाफ नहीं है। यह आंदोलन विशुद्ध रूप से देश के लिए है, काले धन और भ्रष्टाचार के खिलाफ है, और इसीलिए हम सभी दलों के शीर्ष नेतृत्व से मिलकर के लोकतंत्र और लोकतांत्रिक संस्थाओं का, लोकतांत्रिक पार्टियों का सम्मान करते हुए एक आम सहमति बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
स्वामी जी बहुत दिन से काले धन का और भ्रष्टाचार का मुद्दा उठा रहे हैं, और लोग भी उठा रहे हैं, और आज लोगों में काफी जागरण भी आया इस बारे में। जो विदेश में काला धन है उसके बारे में सबको जानकारी है, और सब मानते हैं कि वो हिंदुस्तान का पैसा है, यहाँ के लोगों के काम में आना चाहिए। लेकिन काला धन हमारे देश में भी है और शायद बाहर से ज्यादा ही है, और उससे भी बड़ी समस्या मेरा मानना है कि जो काला धन चुनाव में इस्तेमाल होता है वो हमारे प्रजातंत्र के लिए खतरा भी है।
On to economy now. The BSE Sensex soared to the highest mark in 1 month on the back of positive global cues. This was the highest close for the Sensex after the 7th of May. Markets were choppy, but some consolidation was expected after the big rally yesterday. The rupee tested the 55 mark to the dollar in intraday trade, fueling hopes that some stability might emerge at current levels. An alarming report from Andhra Pradesh: 236 people have died in the state since April because of the heat, according to local officials. The heat wave in the state this year has seen the maximum temperature hit 49 degrees in areas like the Guntur district. 50 people have died in the Visakhapatnam district, which has been the worst affected. The arrival of the monsoon in Kerala has brought minor relief, lowering the temperature to 46 degrees in the last 2 days. The Indian government is determined on a 4.5% sub-quota for minority communities, said the Minister of Law and Justice Salman Khurshid while interacting with media persons in New Delhi. The clarification came in the context of Andhra Pradesh High Court's ruling on the reservation for Muslims. Further, Khurshid said that the matter will be presented before the Supreme Court in the first week of July, and the concerned official is studying the topic in depth.
See, I have spoken to Mr. Kapil Sibal, and Mr. Kapil Sibal has no worry. He has no worry at this point of time about the issue of whether the benefit of 4.5% will be available to students this session. He has no worry. I asked him if there was shortage of time, and his impression was that there wasn't. The counselling will begin in IITs. I think you're talking about the counselling will begin, but people who have got in for counselling have got in because they are in the 27%. Now, which means that the 27% share of their entitlements will be given to them. Within 27%, we have made a separate for 4.5. That 4.5 probably will give them better courses in inter-se competition between others in the 27 and them. They may be able to get better courses.
Another break. We'll be right back soon.